Why do short guys think women don't find them attractive? I find short guys attractive. I see lots of parents in which the father is short. So I don't understand why single short guys insist that women don't find them attractive for being short. Base guy 11. For me, I had many women tell me I wasn't tall enough to date. I eventually found someone where height wasn't an issue for her, but definitely the minority. I'm 5 feet 7 inches, so just below average height. Simlish, I'm 5 feet 8 inches and have been told by women if they had not met me first face to face and had used a dating site instead they would never have selected me because I'm too short. Fish t-shirt, I work with 8 women in a workroom. One literally said last week I don't like short guys, but I really hate it when short guys are rude. Like it's okay when a tall guy is rude, since it stings less, they all agreed. So you tell me plain_initiative 2544, I am 5 feet 6 inches and so is my husband. When we got engaged a friend of mine said to my face, "How can you marry someone so short?" I said, "We are not friends anymore." And I have been married for 17 years. Exciting novel 1647, this is just a shitty person. Like hands down, no, thanks on all 8 of those pathetic excuses for human beings. Also this is absolutely equivalent, I don't like unattractive people, but I really hate it when unattractive people are rude. Like it's okay when an attraction person is rude, since it stings less. Locomotive stopper, doesn't help that social media has mercilessly roasted the shit out of short guys the past few years. Cavalier 78, usually it comes from women rejecting them because of their height. Unconventional frog, because I've been told and heard it stated as fact by countless consistently throughout my life. Same with weight problems. People always act so shocked and confused. Like, yeah, what did you expect me to feel? Society tells me over and over again to be insecure. Stu_pre-K, because women on average prefer men who are of at least average height, around 5 feet 9 inches. https://www.ncb.nlm.nih.gov/pmc/articles/pmc9454610/table/tab2/ Report equals object. Only obviously not all women prefer 6 or higher. And many women marry men who are shorter than them. But statistically, the guys who are several inches below average height have a harder time drumming up interest because of general preferences. Puzzleheaded_bit 1959, just to tune in, I'm 1.73 meters, 5 feet 8 inches, and I got rejected a ton of times for that. I had 3 relationships and I'm currently in my 4th one. Sure, I can find a relationship, but the road is filled with girls who ghost me or start ignoring me after learning of my height. I had some really good conversations with a lot of them where we got along very well and decided to meet up. And the moment they saw me, I immediately saw the disappointment in their eyes. I'm not kidding. Some of them approached me saying stuff like, "Oh, it's you?" I'm 32, the sheer amount of these situations got me used to it. But pretending like height isn't a huge, no pun intended, factor here confuses me. For context, I mostly went with leaving height out of my dating profile because the moment I included it I got significantly less matches. Leaving it out at least gave me a chance. The Castellan 1115, same, 5 feet 7 inches here. I had people unmatch me all the time once they asked about my height. Equivalent oil 6324, yeah, my BF faced the same thing and he's 5 feet 9 inches frown. He would talk about how his ex would always look at the really tall guys, wouldn't want to be seen with him and would laugh when her tall friends made fun of him for being their height and shorter. It's really dumb as f. I tell him I love his height and I would love him if he was shorter. I love him for him and I'm glad he's not 6 feet.